Hey guys, how's it going? It's I love meeting people, and I'm going to be doing my second application review. And this application review, I'm going to be doing lightbike, cube runner, and retro cave flyer. Let's get started. Let's find lightbike. All right, here it is. All right, now lightbike is a 3D application in which you drive a motorcycle type bike. Well, I say motorcycle type bike. Let's cut this down. But they call them light bikes, and when you drive, they build up walls of light on your track, and you have different features, and I'll show them to you right now. Your features are one player mode, where you're playing by yourself against 3 of the computer players, and you have 2 player modes where you can hold one side of the iPod, and the other person, your friend, holds the other side of the iPod, and you play as 2 different people. Your friend plays as one person, you play as one person, and the computer plays 2 other people. And you have Wi-Fi mode. Now, Wi-Fi mode is currently on here, but it's not working on Wi-Fi for some reason. I don't know why. And on the update, they'll have items like additional items. They'll have option of a timer off, selection of player colors, selection of new stages, selection of visual themes, and all that good stuff. But Wi-Fi really doesn't work right now. You can press it, but it'll just load and take forever, and you'll never get anybody to play. Let me go back. This button over here is your information button for this app, or for just your options and whatnot. You have a number of battles. You have what's this say? After image effect, where you can set it from slow, or fast, on and off. I have my off. You have boost camera effect, you have boost effect, and you have vibration. Vibration is only for the iPhone only, and the boost camera effect is for a boost button that you have in the middle of the screen. When you press it, your car goes a lot faster, and you have a different effect where you can have like speed lines coming by your face or not, and you have the boost effect. Same thing. All right, let's play a little demonstration. You have 3 modes. You have easy, normal, and hard. Let's do normal. And you start off and you have this great techno music. I guess it's techno music. I'm not sure. And you tap the right of the screen to turn right. You tap the left of the screen to turn left. And this green button in the middle is your boost button. I'll show you this in a minute. This right now. And you have a boost for about, I'd say, a good 5 seconds, 6 seconds maybe. And what you have to do, see, you can't fall off. You hit the curve and you fall off. And see what you do. You're competing against 3 of the computers, and you have to try to get in front of them with your wall and hope that they run into your wall by you crossing over in front of them like that. And the computer is really challenging, especially when you put it on hard. Cause trust me, you really have to play a lot to be kind of consistent and hard. But that's it for that app. I forgot how much it costs in the App Store. I think it's 99 cents or $1.99. But there is a free version. So if you're not sure about this app, I definitely suggest trying the free version. The next app I'm going to do is Cube Runner. Yeah, Cube Runner. Cube Runner it's sort of a, I guess, yeah, it's a 3D game where you have to fly a triangular shaped aircraft through a landscape while avoiding cubes. It's kind of why it's called Cube Runner. But you can swoop through gaps using the built-in accelerometer, and you have various levels of difficulty. You have easy, medium, and hard. You can download level packs. You can go online and create your own level pack and send the URL to your iPod and download that from that and share it with other people. Let's go to select level pack. I have mine set on hard game, and it's just the hard is it just goes faster. It's the same amount of bricks, same bricks everywhere, except for your aircraft goes faster. And on the right side you have add level pack, remove level pack, or done. Let's go to done, and let's go to settings. In settings you have instructions. You have rotate view portrait, because I have mine in landscape. You have settings, you have clear high scores, you have manage level packs and credits, and you have the done button on the bottom right. Let's go to settings. You have calibration and sounds and music. You have turn developer mode on, and developer mode is only where you can fly your spaceship through and hit through all the bricks, but you will not get any points. I'll give you a demonstration of the regular mode right now. And you use the accelerometer. You don't tilt forward or backward. You just, oh my god, you just use the accelerometer go left to right. And by tapping the screen during the gameplay, you can pause it, start. You can click. You can quit the level, start over if you want. But let's see how far I get through looking through the camera. Oh, I'm doing pretty good actually. Okay, but this app is really fun. Cube Runner. This is the first version. It's the free version, and there's a Cube Runner 2. I would not be reviewing it in this review, but it's a Cube Runner 2. It's about $2.99 or $1.99. I'm not sure, but I posted up on the little white thing on the YouTube thing. And the only difference is that it's a timer on it. A lot of people say it's not really fun, so I haven't downloaded it, and I'm just right now sticking to this, and because I really like it. The next thing I'm going to review is Retro Cave Flyer. This is a very classic, cool, fun application. They just had a recent update. It has a glorious homepage, and it's a later day game design of the gameplay. What's it called? Lunar Lander. That's what I'm thinking of. Lunar Lander. The gameplay is simple. You just tilt left or right and press the button to fire off, and you have to land on different pads. To land on those pads, you have to let go. I'll show you in a minute, but you have to pick up a certain amount of people, and then you have to return to the mothership. On the main menu, you have missions, you have system, log, and info. Let's go to mission. Let's go to system. I'm sorry. In system, it's basically your instructions or settings or whatnot. You have music and game on and off. You have SFX off. You have difficulty and physics. In log, you have basically it's just telling you about the app and how to use the app and whatnot. Let's go back off. And info is just telling you the creator, the website, and all that good stuff. Let's do a little bit of gameplay. I think you have 28 missions or 30 missions. I'm not sure, but it's a good amount of them. And that's the spaceship right there. You probably can't see it that good on the camera, but the graphics are phenomenal. If you can see it, there's a little dot every time I press every time I tap the screen. I gotta cut my nails, I know. Every time I tap my screen, sometimes when you start the game, the accelerometer isn't working correctly, so you have to restart it. But you have to restart it. But as you see the little man jumping up and down, you have to land on that pad and wait till he runs over to pick him up. And then you have to go over to another pad, and you have refueling stations on the different pads. And when you do refuel, the refuel comes back up, but it takes a very long time. Alright, see there, it's working now. But if you can see, it's a little dot right there that's showing me where I'm going and where I'm headed to. I didn't know what that was at first, so don't be alarmed. But it's a dot showing you where you're going and where you're headed to. As you can see, I just picked up that guy. And those circular things down there are space teleporters. They actually teleport me. And this line right here is going to prevent me from getting down there. And on your top left corner, you have fuel, you have shield, and your fuel is when you tap the thing, that's your fire, that's your fuel coming out, or your fire, or whatever you want to call it. And you have a certain amount of people you need to save, and then return to the mothership. And you have your shield, your health. I have it on easy because hard is just too hard. In your top right corner, you have your menu button and your points. You have abort mission, you have restart and resume. Nothing on the bottom right corner, but all I can say is that this game, all three of these games are different, and they have their own ways of being an app or whatever, but they are very fun. Retro it doesn't have a light version. Cave, what else did I review? I'm sorry. Okay, Lightbike has a light version. But if you do or already have lightbike, or you're going to get the full version, you have to wait, be patient, because there will be an update where you can actually get on Wi-Fi. And Cube Runner is a very fun app.